So I am set to do ayahuasca this weekend. And I kind of don't want to do it. I've done it twice. I've never had anything but a beautiful experience, wonderful time. But I have another shaman. I have this guy's program who I watch, and his shaman says to not do ayahuasca. And I have just randomly come across this video that said, do not do ayahuasca.
What are you?
Where did it take you? Both times, just to a nice place. You were just like,
it's hard. I mean, it's dark. You go into the depths of your soul.
Yeah.
I mean, it helped me a lot with like my worries about my dad's death. I was always like very worried about my dad's age, his inevitable death. And then in turn, it was like my always being worried about the inevitable like bad things that are going to happen and not being in the moment and stuff. And it did help me with that, to realize that.
Being truly powerless.
Well, kind of, yeah. But then also the power in knowing that there's no control, and to detach and to not, to just love
Carpe diem.
what's there. And I felt very like that I was starting to acknowledge the love that was around me that I wasn't seeing. The second time I said, what do I need to do to bring my career to the next level? And I saw Powerpuff Girls, 3 girls.
Yeah.
And it said you need to get your girl audience going.
There you go.
And that was like 2 years ago.
And then you shit black and had an ulcer and then called me.
And then I had to get into ketamine and get an ulcer.
For her to contact me.
And where'd you get the black shit from? From like Pepto?
Ketamine.
No, it's blood
did so
in your
much
ulcer.
Yeah, from all the ketamine.
Well,
How much were you doing? You like drooling?
There were a
sitting
couple
there?
things going. Esther was annoying me. I had an ulcer. Or I was doing ketamine.
The annoyance caused the black shit.
I had there's a grinding noise outside that makes me feel like Esther's
You got
here.
a black shit coming. Whenever you hear that sound.
But also my apartment was under construction. It was just like a lot was going on.
Oh.
And I just got a fucking ulcer. But because I shit blood and she had talked to, who did you talk to?
I had just shit blood myself.
Yeah.
So we really bonded over shitting blood, and we talked for 5 hours on our first conversation.
Your first conversation was 5 hours about shitting blood.
We've never gone under 3 hours.
We've never.
Unless like literally something, our conversation ended today because I got here.
Right.
Yeah.
So the black shit brought you together.
The black shit brought us together, and then after that, it's like we've just been attached at the pussy, I think.
Yeah, we're Siamese twat twins.
Yeah, twat twins. Twat twins is nice. Twat twins.
We're twat twins.
Have you ever done ayahuasca?
No.
Do you do like mushrooms and stuff like that?
No, I'm sobs.
Always?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
Always have been?
No.
Or quit?
No. Oh, yeah. You're not sober by not doing drugs. No. No.
Well, people
I used to
claim
do
it.
everything. Yeah.
But you never did ayahuasca, so.
No. I never got there. I never had to find myself.
Yeah.
Or like build a fantasy thing. I don't understand ayahuasca. I don't understand like the whole like finding yourself thing. I don't understand that. I guess maybe I'm like very grounded in who I am, so I just never I don't get caught up with or my brain doesn't ever go to a place where I need to like figure something out.
Yeah.
Where I've
that's
already
good.
dealt with I think I figured things out.
Well, you don't
relatively.
have to. Like, you don't always have to be like going back and figuring out where things are coming from. That's kind of why I'm like apprehensive of doing it this time, because I'm not in one of those searchy places right now.
You just want to feel it.
No, I don't. I
You've done
just
ayahuasca?
already signed up for it.
Yeah.
And I'm
No,
like,
I'm.
It's like a spa.
I just already bought the plane ticket and showed them.
I'm just about Amish when it comes to drugs.
Yeah.
I've never done anything like
Acid.
hallucinogenic.
No
never.
acid, no shrooms.
No, I used to smoke a lot of weed when I was
Yeah.
younger, and I drink maybe 3 times a year,
Right.
and that's it. I'm pretty. I don't even drink caffeine.
Right.
I'm a big square. But all of this to say that I've
does
had
deep
this
throat
same.
a fucking banana though.
Yes.
I don't look at like ayahuasca and the hallucinogens I've done as like, they're not like recreational drugs. Like you're not doing them to get high. Like if you're doing them to get high, you're going to be sorely upset with yourself.
Right.
No, you need like a shaman. There's a whole thing like,
It's just one-on-one, or you go with like groups?
there's a group that I go with. I mean, you
Yeah.
can go one-on-one.
Where do you go?
I just-
Like Joshua Tree?
I did go to
like
the desert. The first time I went, it was like in the desert outside of San Diego.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to like the woods in Chicago, which is where I went before.
The woods
and
in
it's
Chicago?
just my shaman is from Brazil, or is from South Africa, but he lives in Brazil and he trained in Peru.
How much does that cost to have somebody spiritually enlighten you and bring you on a thing?
It's like over the years, it's gone from like 400 to 600. I think there's a little inflation.
That's not that
Yeah, it's
bad.
not, and you do it for like a whole weekend. And I know people that do it in like apartments in New York and stuff, but
That
I've
seems
gotten
stressful.
really like, I've never had a negative like feeling around it. I've always gone into it very open and very excited, and I'm very trusting of my shaman and his expertise. But just seeing these videos of this other guy saying not to do it just got in my, I just have never had any hesitation to it. But I am feeling like I really like the work I'm doing with just hypnosis and
you're doing hypnosis.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of self-hypnosis.
Wow. Where does that bring you?
It's just, I've just dropped a bunch of things. Like the thing I've mentioned on here a lot, which is like the biggest get for me so far, is that I no longer clench my jaw, which is something I was doing since I was a child. So it's like I'm getting rid of a lot of my like fight or flight stuff that I've been in, and really like, yeah, it's been really cool. It's been amazing. But so now that I realize I can do these things without like diving into the depths of, like I can dive into the depths of my soul like through meditation and stuff like that, I kind of am like, fuck.
Do you meditate every day?
I do hypnosis every day.
You do hypnosis every day?
Yeah, I didn't do mine yet today, but
that's so wild. That's so cool. The fucking...